Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's picker card reading, we will find out who doesn't want you to succeed and why. And there is some construction work going on nearby, so we're going to just have to ignore those sounds. So for the first group, I have this purple stone over here, this off-white with a dash of yellow stone for group 2, and then this brown stone over here for group 3. So feel free to pause the video over here, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below, so make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the purple stone, first let's take a look at your oracles to find out who is the person that does not want your wishes to come true. There's some construction work going on nearby, so these sounds will have to be ignored. Alright, so the cards that came out for you were Child Orphan, Child Wounded, Blossoming Abundance, Man Holding a Coin, and Angel of Balance. Alright, so right off the bat, this is someone who at the moment has a lot of wealth. They have created a lot of abundance for themselves, but that wasn't always the case. Whoever this person is, firstly, one big clue for some of you can be that this person is an only child. They do not have any siblings. Also, yes, for some, this person might have been adopted. They might have been an orphan. But that's not necessary. This individual is extremely independent to the point where it's very difficult to tell the difference between being headstrong and being very unnecessarily stubborn. This is also someone who has had a rough childhood. They are either your age or most probably slightly older than you, though not a lot. And they have this fixation with being the provider. And I see with Blossoming Abundance and Angel of Balance, it's almost as if they don't want anyone to be able to rise to that position wherein they can compete with them. For a lot of you, this can be someone who works with you in your office, might be your superior at the moment, doesn't want you to succeed, doesn't want you to get promoted to leadership roles, something along those lines. This person is very fixated with the color blue, so on their desk, their clothes, the jewelry that they put on, you might observe that they usually wear a lot of blues. This person is convinced that they're a very noble soul and that they always do right by everyone, but that isn't true. It's almost as if like they know that they're wicked, all right, but they try to play very nice and very kind and very helpful. They like to give. They don't want someone else to be able to do the same. Like they want to be the only philanthropist around. They want to be the only generous person, the only wealthy person around. It's also quite possible that in the past, this person might have helped you out with money. They might have given you a small loan or perhaps done you some favor. And I'm strongly getting the sense as if this individual always wants you to stay indebted to them. They don't want you to be successful enough to be able to pay off that debt or pay off that loan. And for some of you, it is also possible that the reason why this person doesn't want to, doesn't want you to be able to pay off that debt or that loan or to rise up to their position is because they are also romantically interested in you, but there is this twisted sense that I'm picking up on, of course, wherein they want to be in control of you. So if the scales get balanced, then no one will have the upper hand, right? So they won't have the authority to control you anymore, even if this is a work-related situation. If this is someone whom you are closely acquainted with, then you might have realized that they have this tendency to be very rude to people or to tell people off, each time someone comes to them with some sort of suggestion, whether it is any normal suggestion or any work-related suggestion, it's almost as if they believe that whatever they're saying is right, and whatever everybody else's opinions are, they're all bullshit. And for a few of you, I'm also sensing that this is the kind of person who, because they've been hurt, so instead of being compassionate towards people going through similar circumstances, they're like, and this is the only example I can think of at the moment, broken people break. Or, like in school, if someone is bullied, then they go and bully somebody else, somebody even weaker than them. So it's like that. Because they've been through things, they want to put others through a similar situation instead of empathizing with those people. So this individual has chosen a totally bad and different route for themselves. Alright, now let's try to get more information from the tarot cards as to why this person doesn't want you to succeed. Spirit, why does this person not want group 1 to succeed? We have the 6 of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Why does this person not want group 1 to succeed? 5 of Pentacles. Why does this person not want group 1 to succeed? Why does this person not want group 1 to succeed, Spirit? And we have the Magician in reverse. Yeah, it's like they don't want any of your manifestations to come true. Because they are romantically interested in you, they don't want you to get into a relationship with someone else. They want to be in charge of you. They want to, take care of you and all sorts of rubbish like that. Now the thing is, with the 6 of Cups being in reverse over here and Wheel of Fortune, they don't want your wishes to come true. And the Magician in reverse, of course. They don't want you to be independent, self-dependent, basically. They don't want you to enjoy that freedom of being able to take care of yourself. They don't want you to be able to fend for yourself. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. And definitely with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse over here, they want to make sure that there's always some or the other sort of money crunch around you. If this is someone you work with, they can go out of their way to make sure that you don't get a promotion or don't get a salary hike. Or if this is someone, like I said, who has in the past given out a small loan to you, they don't want you to be able to pay that off by suddenly making more money. Whatever wish you have, with the Magician being in reverse over here, they want to be the one who fulfills that. So this is a very sick obsession, honestly, that this person has with you. Like with this man and this angel over here, also I'm getting a similar storyline, wherein they're like, it's like they have their eyes on you, you're that target, and then they're like, I will take care of this person, I will make sure that all of their wishes and everything comes true. And this is where it gets very twisted, like on the one hand, you want to take care of this person, you want group 1's wishes to come true. On the other hand, you wouldn't let them go about it on their own. A control freak. That is what this individual is. With 6 of Cups being in reverse, this could have been someone whose romantic gestures you, declined or rejected or didn't really pay much attention to in the past. And there is that repressed anger over here too, because they're like, I see group 1 as my soulmate. Why don't they feel the same way about me? Now, what can I do to make sure that all of their attention, their energy, their time and their affection, it all, I become the center of it? They don't want you to set off on their own for these 2 prime reasons. They always want to be in control of you, and they want a romantic connection with you. This isn't the kind of partner who gives liberty to their partner or who gives equal respect to their partner. No, they're like, my way or the highway. Their intention is to make you so deprived that you don't have any way out except for coming to them. And that'll make them super happy if you do that. The signs that have come out are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not necessarily have to be this person's zodiac though. Spirit's message for you is dream big, which says let go of small thoughts about yourself, see yourself succeeding. So Spirit is saying, you know what? This individual, their mentality, the kind of person that they are, it's so small, you don't even need to pay that much time, attention, energy to them. And you're already doing that, so keep up with it. You only need to focus on your dreams, on your wishes. Don't put a cap on those. And with see yourself succeeding over here, Spirit is giving you assurance that this person's vile, evil intentions won't get to you because you will succeed. Alright, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 2, so for those of you who chose this off-white and yellow stone, let's first take a look at your oracles to find out who doesn't want you to succeed and who doesn't want your wishes to come true. So for that we have Child Magical, God, Healer of the Ages, Contract, and Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Alright, please ignore the construction, voices, sounds that you might be hearing in the background. Alright, so this person, group 2, is someone firstly who doesn't look their age. And I am getting very heavy like con artist vibes from this person for some reason. So the fact that they don't look their age, they might have actually used this to their advantage and gone ahead and done some things which weren't legal. This person also definitely with God and Healer of the Ages has a God complex wherein they feel as if everyone should come to their court of justice. They have all the answers. They have the power to heal everyone and to, like free people from their hurt and sadness. They feel like they are the door to everyone's healing and happiness. So people shouldn't just like set out on their own to find that. This blindfold over here also tells me that this individual has a, they are a compulsive liar, and there is a scope, there's a possibility that you might have found that out, but they don't want that to happen. Whatever it is that you are trying to get, whatever your wish is, or whatever it is that in which you want to be successful, I'm seeing it might be something that brings the truth of this individual to light. And once the cat's out of the bag, it'll be game over for them, which is why perhaps they don't want you to succeed. Another thing over here is that because we've seen that this person has a God complex, and Child Magical over here tells me that they think that you're not mature enough to do things on your own, that you're very naive, that you have absolutely no sense of how the world outside works. I'm sensing that for some of you, this can be the leader of a group that you unintentionally became a part of, or that you were tricked into becoming a part of. For some of you, I'm also getting that this is someone with whom you have been involved with in some sort of like legal battle, and they don't want you to win that court case. They want to win that lawsuit. This individual has a who they are actually, and the kind of image that they portray to the outside world, there's a stark contrast in that. So to the outside world, they present this image of someone who's very kind, someone who's very compassionate, someone who has this childlike innocence, someone who has a very good sense of what is right and what is wrong. But the truth is that this is someone who It's like they have this unhealthy obsession with themselves, honestly, group 2. They feel like their word is the final word, and it has been like written in stone, and you shouldn't question them. You shouldn't you shouldn't try to debunk the things that they've said, and that your happiness should be sourced from them. They don't want you to find any source of happiness outside of this little sick club of theirs. It's almost as if each time you wander out to find answers for yourself or engage in activities which make you happy, it pisses them off. This is a very, very weird individual. And if you have your eyes open at the moment, because I know some people close their eyes while listening to readings, I actually want you to take a look at this card. Maybe you know someone who looks like this, or the person that I'm talking about looks like this a little bit. Has a French beard or long curly hair, long nose, big hands. Alright. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards and try to find out more about why do they not want your wishes to come true. Spirit, why does this person not want group 2's wishes to come true? We have the 10 of Wands. Why does this person not want group 2's wishes to come true? The 8 of Pentacles. Why does this person not want group 2's wishes to come true, Spirit? The Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Star. Got extra cards, but that's okay. Alright. So with this entanglement over here and then this spider's web over here again, definitely this individual wants to keep you trapped. They don't want you to leave. If this is a place where you live in, they don't want you to leave. If this is some cult or some group, they don't want you to leave. If this is a friend circle of super toxic people, they don't want you to leave. And the reason behind it, the reason why they don't want you to venture out on your own, or the reason why they don't want your wishes to come true, or to become independent, or to find out the whole truth about them, or to expose their lies to other people, is because of this image. Right now they're a star in front of people's eyes. They're a star of the group. They're the center of attention. If their darkness gets exposed by you, it'll cause a lot of trouble for them. And the web over here tells me that this web of lies that this person has spun has been done very meticulously. It might have taken them a lot of time to get this footing of being, like everybody's go-to person. With the Fool and the Star and then the Knight of Wands over here, this person also wants, the reason why they don't want your wishes to come true or they don't want you to succeed is because then for every matter, they will be your only hope. And I'm also sensing, I'm being told over here constantly that this person has tried to or will try to brainwash you a lot. So kindly use your discretion each time you have a conversation with this individual. Do not blindly trust everything that they say and do not let them get into your head. Because the problem with these fake people with images, like this, with these public personas, is that they have a very good tendency to get into people's head and then brainwash them and let them, blindly follow around their orders. And we don't want you to do that. I'm seeing with the Knight of Wands that you have been trying for a very long time actually to get out of this mess. And the Fool over here tells me that you got yourself into the situation or you got yourself acquainted with this person by accident, not by your choice. And perhaps it was later on that you realized, like, where the fuck am I, or what have I gotten myself into? I don't like the people around me. I don't like this place. I don't like these people's philosophies. I need out. The Star with the Knight of Wands also tells me that you have lots of hopes about your future, lots of dreams. But you know that in order to get there, you need to first move as far away as possible from these people. Ten of Wands is telling me that this person can try to create unnecessary hurdles in your way. Brainwashing, of course, like I said. With contract, they might try to trap you in some legal battle that can prolong your stay in this circle. But the good thing is that with the Star and the Fool, there is a higher power looking after you. So I don't think that this fake power is going to be able to do any harm over here. Knight of Wands also tells me that somewhere this person is very horny as far as you're concerned. And it is quite possible that they might try to brainwash you into thinking that they care for you, they have feelings for you, or it's so magical that they are favoring you even though everyone wants them because they're so popular, they're so desirable. And then they can make you dance to their tunes. And we don't want that to happen. The signs that have come out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aquarius has come out very strongly. Alright, Spirit's message for you is protection, which says you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So this is beautiful over here. Spirit is saying that yes, you are in an icky situation right now, but don't worry, I've got you covered. Your spirit team, everyone, all of us, just like how this mother is holding her baby, we've got you protected, we've got you safe. You will get out of this mess and all your wishes will come true because your destiny is safe and protected with us. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 3, so for those of you who chose this brown stone, first let's take a look at your oracles to find out who doesn't want your wishes to come true, who doesn't want you to succeed. So the cards that came out for you were Child Divine, Father, All Tied Up, Door to Value, and the Sun. Alright, so one group, of course, is coming out very clearly, strongly over here. The person that does not want your wishes to come true, the person that doesn't want you to succeed, is unfortunately a parent of yours or a guardian. And the reason why they don't want this to happen most probably is because, in fact, All Tied Up over here is telling me that ever since you were a child, you have felt very claustrophobic, very dominated, very controlled in this home of yours. Not a very good home environment where you've been brought up. In fact, ever since a very young age, you might have found some recluse in spirituality or in spirit. Maybe at that time you called spirit by a different name, or you just did not know the whole, like the depth of things perhaps. But ever since a child, you might have wandered off to lonely places or like to spend time alone, talk to things that nobody else could see, had a very strong intuition because there was no one else around. Maybe you were brought up by a single parent for some of you. So whoever this person is, and most probably, like I said, it's a parent or a guardian, they're very dominating, they're very controlling. They always want you to be in front of their eyes. Door to Value with the Sun over here is telling me that this isn't the first time that they're trying to sabotage something for you. In the past also, it has happened that perhaps you got a very good opportunity to go study in some college far away, or you got a very good job opportunity in a faraway place, but they didn't let you go. Door to Value over here is also telling me that if in case you guys have already started making your own money, this person always wants to be in charge of that as well. They want to be in control of your wealth, of your money. They get to decide where you spend, where you invest, things like that. And this darkness and then this light over here is also telling me that perhaps there is some talent of yours that you're very good at, but they don't let you showcase it in front of the world. Maybe you're a very good singer, maybe you're a very good dancer, maybe you sketch amazingly well, whatever it is, and can be different for all of you. It's almost as if they know that this talent of yours is short your ticket to fame. And if you get famous, that would mean moving out of the house, becoming financially independent, traveling the world, and so on and so forth. And they will lose control of you. So they don't want that. Especially for those of you for whom this is a single parent, I mean, I do understand why they would be protective of you, why they would care for you. But the sad part is that this individual has blurred the lines between protection and control. It is one thing to be protective of your child. It is one thing to always want your child to be in front of your eyes. But it is a totally different thing to just simply not allow them the space to be. Child divine over here with father tells me that for some of you, if this is not your parent or guardian, it can be a father figure, like someone whom your parents perhaps blindly trust and follow, and indirectly this individual is controlling your life or has done that so far. You've never been able to establish an emotional bond or connect with this person. They're definitely older than you. For some of you, it can be the father of your child, and currently perhaps you guys are in separation. They don't want your wishes to come true. Maybe they don't want you to set off on your own. This can have something to do with child support, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been wanting to move to another city and they want to be close to the child that you guys share, something along those lines. But for the maximum number of you, I'm seeing that this is most probably a controlling parent or a guardian. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now to see why does this person not want your wishes to come true. Spirit, why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? Why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? Seven of Cups. Why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? King of Swords. Why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? Why does this person not want group 3's wishes to come true? And the Nine of Pentacles. You stepping out of the door would mean that you're gone forever. And they know it. With King of Swords over here, this individual is fully aware of the way that they've treated you over the years. And they know that once you're gone, you will be gone, never to come back. And they don't want that. We have son and father over here. Father and father, so definitely double confirmation that this is a parent or guardian. With Seven of Cups, it's almost as if this individual, ever since you were a child, might have created... they might have painted a very negative picture of the outside world for you in order to keep you in. You know, the world is very bad, there are bad people out there, you're not good enough, you're not capable enough, you will not be able to make it out there, so what's the point? Stay with me, stay here. You've been lied to a lot as well, is another thing that I can see with the Seven of Cups. And whatever illusion this person has created for you, they don't want you to be able to understand that, and they don't want you to be able to get out of that. Financial independence is the number one thing that this person does not want you to get. or even if you do get financial independence, they want to be in charge of that. With the King of Swords over here, and this is a very dark energy that I'm picking up from the King of Swords for you guys. There is no warmth, there is no compassion. It's just dominance. And with the Knight of Pentacles over here being followed by the Seven of Cups, they might have told you all sorts of nonsense like, this talent of yours is not going to get you anywhere. You'll never be able to make it on your own. There is no way in hell you'll be able to make money from this thing that you do. It's so stupid anyway. Never given any sort of encouragement to you, basically. Even though they knew fully well that you are amazing at this thing. In fact, I feel like with Seven of Cups, there are a lot of things that you're good at, which they know of. I am also hearing that there are more things that you're good at, which you might have discovered as a child, but because they didn't encourage it or might have scolded you, perhaps you've forgotten about those things, which is very sad, but true. What else is out there? What other philosophies, what other ideas, what other schools of thought are out there? And they know you're a curious soul, but they want your worldview to be limited to what they have told you. It's like they don't want you to discover things on your own. I'm getting this energy of a caged bird. They don't treat you like a child or a ward. They treat you like a bird that at the end of the day has to be put back in its cage. And they know that if you let you out of that, come back. Which is why whatever this dream, fantasy or goal of yours is, they don't want you to be successful in that, because being successful in it will be your exit. For sure. The signs that have come out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Spirit's message for you, and I love how they tie everything together through different, which says your personal power increases as you give any time that we have the word father in this reading. Through this card, Spirit is telling you that if this is your father, your guardian, any father figure in your life, someone older than you, whoever this is, don't worry about them. Surrender all your concerns associated with this individual to heaven. Let them handle it. Let them take care of it. You only focus on increasing your power, your personal power. Go after what it is that you want. Be headstrong, but not to a maniacal extent like this person, but yes. Alright, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now, Group 3. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings and message me there, or on my email ID to book a personal reading with me. You'll find all those details in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.